Naturally Beautiful Girl. I'm filming my natural work makeup tutorial today. I filmed it previously, but I had an incident where I didn't have my tripod leveled properly, and so this dresser behind me, you could see that it was like this in the video, and so that was really bothering me, so I had to scrap it and go ahead and refilm it again. So I wanted to show you what I do if I am kind of in a rush or I really just want a very natural makeup look. I was wearing this look to the conference I was at because my department that I work in has gotten used to me wearing a lot of makeup because I'm always trying things out for my channel, and to be honest, most of the time scientists don't really notice. I'm pretty sure I could wear the same sweater all week and probably no one would notice. When I was at the conference, I was really the only person wearing makeup, so I really wanted to kind of scale back on my makeup because it was my first conference I'd ever attended and I didn't feel super comfortable wearing a lot of makeup. So this is kind of the look I was doing, and I wanted to use products in this makeup tutorial that were very affordable. I do have a few products that are pricier, and that's just because those are my staples. I use my RMS Uncover concealer, I use my Lima Pure setting powder, but if you have more affordable options of those that you would prefer to use, just use those instead. But I did go ahead and use eyeshadows that you could get from Target and from Root, which we all know Root is a very affordable green and eco beauty brand, and a blush and a lipstick from Honeybee Gardens. So many times makeup and green and eco beauty can just be so expensive. I wanted to make sure that I could do a look for you that was affordable, that was quick, that was easy, and that's very natural looking, and I feel like that's something that's really missing from YouTube. So if you'd like to see how I got this makeup look, stay tuned. First, I'm going to be going in with the Physicians Formula Organic Wear CC Cream in the shade Light, and I like to dab this onto my face, and then I will take my damp Real Technique sponge to blend it in. I like the CC cream because it provides good coverage, it has SPF 20, and you can find it at Target, Ulta, and many drugstores. The ingredients in it are pretty good too for being a drugstore brand. Next, I like to go in with my RMS Uncover, and I have the shade 00. I like to take this and apply it with my fingers, and then I will blend it out also using my Real Technique sponge. And this is a really great under eye concealer. It provides good coverage, and because of the coconut oil, it's also rather moisturizing. Unfortunately, it's not as affordable as I would like, but it is what I use every day as my under eye concealer, so it's my go-to, and I felt like I should use it for this. Although it is now available at Sephora, so that does make it a lot more accessible and easy to purchase. You can purchase it online at Sephora's website. To set the RMS Uncover up, I am going to go in with the RMS Unpowered, and I have the untinted version. I like to apply it using a Morphe flat paddle-like brush. That's the best way I can think of to describe this brush. Once again, this RMS Unpowered is a bit more expensive, but it is also available on Sephora's website. To set my whole face, I like to go in with the Olema Pure Satin Matte Foundation, and I have the shade in Cool 2. I am applying it using an It for Ulta Fluffy Kabuki brush. The Olema Pure Satin Matte Foundation comes in a wide range of different colors, so you can easily find your correct shade. And also it does contain some titanium dioxide, so it does have some sun protection as well. I find it to be a lot less cakey and a lot less drying than most powders. Now I'm going to be going in with the Hint Beauty Duet Concealer in the shade Light, and I like to apply this to acne spots. Sometimes I find that I need a little bit more coverage than the Physicians Formula Organic Wear CC Cream and the Olema Pure Satin Matte Foundation provide. And I find this concealer works really well to just cover up those spots a little bit more. To fill in my brows, I am going in with the Root Brow Pomades in Ash Brown and Dark Brown. Ash Brown is a little bit too light and Dark Brown is a little bit too dark, so what I like to do is I go in first with Ash Brown and then go in with Dark Brown and just fill in some of the spots in my brows that are really sparse. Blended together, those two shades are the perfect brow color for me. And I like to apply these pomades using an e.l.f. angled brush. It's got an angled brush on one end and a spoolie on the other. And I can use the spoolie to comb through my brows and blend out the product for a very natural look. As always, I like to prime my eyelids using the Olema Pure Eye Primer. Another good and more affordable option is the Gabriel Cosmetics Eye Primer. I used to use that one before I used the Olema Pure Eye Primer. I find that for my oily hooded eyelids, the Olema Pure one works a little bit better, but the Gabriel Cosmetics one is definitely a solid eye primer. Speaking of Gabriel Cosmetics, I am going to be using their classic eyeshadow trio, and I am going to be applying the light brown shade to my crease area using the MOTD Cosmetics Eye Catching Crease Brush. After applying the light brown shade, I am going to take a clean MOTD Cosmetics blending bestie brush to just blend that out a little bit further. I really like using this brush clean with no additional eyeshadow on it to just really help get my eyeshadows perfectly blended. It's super soft and fluffy, which really makes the blending process easy. Now I am going to use the light kind of pink shade in the Gabriel Cosmetics Classic Eyeshadow Trio, and I'm going to apply this to my lid using a Morphe Cosmetics eyeshadow brush. It's kind of fluffy, so it doesn't pack on the color too thickly, and it also allows me to blend it with the light brown that I'd already applied to my crease. I find that this light pink color really helps to brighten up my eyes and make me look more awake. To really help brighten up my eyes, I always apply an inner corner highlight, and my favorite is the Root Cosmetics Pressed Eyeshadow in Sugar, so I'm applying that to my inner corner, and I'm using an MOTD No Fudge Just Smudge brush to do that. A makeup item that I can never leave the house without wearing is mascara, and so I am going in with my Root 100% Lash Mascara, and this mascara works so well. It really lengthens my lashes and it stays on all day. It does not smudge, it does not flake on me, so it is perfect for work makeup. Because this is a quick and easy makeup look, I'm not doing contour and I'm not doing highlight. I am just going to go in with blush. And the blush I am using is the Honeybee Gardens blush in Breathless. It is a really nice pale pink. It just gives my cheeks a nice blush without being too much or too obvious. I'm applying this blush using the Terra Miyahira brush. It's the number 4 face brush. It's a nice kind of rather large, fluffy brush that's great for applying blush. To finish off this look, of course, we need some lipstick, and I am going to be using the Honeybee Gardens lipstick in Heirloom. This is a really nice kind of rosy mauvey pink, very work appropriate, not bold at all, and this is the color of lipstick that I enjoy wearing every single day. I hope you found this video useful and maybe a little bit entertaining. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, check out some of my other videos and check out my Instagram. I'll have my handle down below. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirl. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!